Hi, I'm Alex Innecco and this is ECAI's Musical Encyclopedia. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please. Today's word is concertato. Concertato. You pronounce it like in Italian. Concerto, concertato. Concertato is one of those words in music history that they are used for different things in different periods. So we have two main uses of the word concertato, but they differ. The first one is between the Renaissance and the Baroque period, around 1600, with composers like Claudio Monteverdi or Gabrielli in Venice. These composers, they wrote music for opposing forces, usually over a continuum, basso continuo, but generally they opposed a choir and a group of instruments. So the choir sang, the instruments played, the choir sang, the instruments played. It was the same piece, but this was done in a way to minimize the difficulty of singing in a big church like San Marco Cathedral in Venice, where you have this huge church and you have the reverb inside the church, kind of an echo, that make it very difficult to sing together. And the way the musicians were placed inside the cathedral was, I've never been to San Marco, but I've seen pictures. I hope you've been there. It's very beautiful. You have different niches inside the cathedral where Gabrielli would put a trumpet here, another trumpet on the other side of the church, and there would be this dialogue between the instruments. I'm sure you can imagine how hard it was to keep everybody together. So in order to minimize this, they composed pieces in the concertato style, which meant question, answer, okay? Don't confuse concertato with concerto, which is an orchestra plus solo. So when you say Tchaikovsky piano concerto, for example, there is a piece for orchestra, and the orchestra accompany a soloist, which is a piano. Okay, the idea of opposing forces is more or less the same. You oppose an orchestra with the piano. So, but the soloist is the piano. And in the concertato style, there's no soloist. It's just these opposing forces that keep going back and forth. Okay, so this is the first use of the word concertato. The second one is very different. In Italian opera, in the bel canto period, the 19th century, usually in the end of an act, you would have a concertato, which is when singers are beside each other and each one of them sing what is in their mind, and everybody sings together accompanied by orchestra. And this is only possible because of the magic of music. If you were in a play with each character saying their own mind together, you wouldn't understand anything. In opera, this is possible because although you don't pay attention to specifically each line that the singer is singing, they can sing different melodies, different lyrics, but it doesn't make it doesn't make any difference because you are kind of bathed in that sound, in that effect of everybody singing together accompanied by orchestra. It's very beautiful. Examples, the Lucia Sextet, for example, Chi mi frena in tal momento, is a concertato. The end of Traviata third act, when Alfredo has just thrown a lot of money on Violetta, and Violetta is, oh my God, my life is horrible, and Alfredo's father is saying, Alfredo, you suck, you shouldn't have done this. Each one of them is saying their own mind, speaking their own mind in a different way. The chorus is saying, poor Violetta, Alfredo, why have you done this? Everybody's saying different lyrics at the same time, but it's gorgeous because the magic of music allows you to do that. That's also concertato, okay? This is ECAI's Musical Encyclopedia. I hope I have helped you, and haven't subscribed to this channel already. Please do so.